Hello, and welcome to the first edition of LapTop Chronicles. My name is Em. I'm from New York City, born and raised, and I'm just testing this out a little bit. For a long time, I've been thinking about doing a podcast or a YouTube show or a video, just talking, giving advice, receiving advice, asking questions, receiving questions, and trying to answer. I'm a people's person, and I kind of found out that, I'm learning, I can't say I found out, I'm learning that I like to give advice and I like to help others. So this is just a free, open mind, nothing scripted or planned, just me talking, raving, ranting, whatever. So welcome. First I want to say it is Tuesday, the 12th of November, 2019, and the time is 1:34 p.m. And yeah, I did not go to work today because guess what? Your girl woke up with a popped blood vessel in my right eye. Talk about scary. It didn't hurt. I didn't feel a thing. Nothing. I don't feel different. I was about to jump in the shower to get ready to go to work. And I looked in the mirror. And I looked at my right, both eyes, not only my right eye. But I looked in my eye and I saw there was a little red in the corner. So I lifted it up. I have some big eyes, by the way. But I lifted it up and it looked like it was literally bleeding. And it was, but it was bleeding on the inside of my eye, not on the outside. But definitely like red, like that heart that you see, or red like Hello Kitty's bow. And it was like right above my pupil and on the corner of the pupil. I've never seen that before, so I was scared out of my whatever. I was scared, okay? So initially I started to pray. I was like, listen, God, I know you have my back. I was scared, and I'm like, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm about to jump in the shower. I'm gonna do that, jump in the shower and go directly to the emergency room. Text my supervisor, and I was like, look, my eye is bloodshot red, don't know what's going on. I'm scared, please pray for me. Yep, I did. I said that to my supervisor in the text. I was like, please keep me in your prayers. Don't know if she prays or not, but I asked her to keep me in her prayers. So I went to the emergency room and, didn't know what to expect. First, I was thinking my pressure was up, and maybe that's why, my eye looked like it was bleeding. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe I popped a blood vessel, but this is before I got to the ER. But I wasn't sure because I'm not a doctor. This never happened to me, and it actually never happened to anyone close to me. So I wasn't sure what was going on. Anyway, I got to the ER. They took my pressure, and my pressure was normal, so that was awesome, to know that my pressure was normal, and it wasn't that I had high blood pressure or whatever. And I saw like 2 doctors, and they were like, oh, this is normal, nothing to be alarmed about. Plenty people burst their blood vessels. And I was just like, really? Like, I don't really know anybody that's done that, that's happened to them. But they were like, it's normal, it's gonna heal on its own, give it about a week or so. I didn't have to take any antibiotics or anything. So that was great. I was happy. I was like, thank you, Jesus, So now I'm home chilling. They said I can go back to work tomorrow, so I'll be at work tomorrow. But anyways, enough about that. Just wanted to, like I said, do this video and just talk. I think my first topic, because I have topics that I thought about prior to doing this video. The first topic would be probably about forgiveness. And so let me give you a little background about me. I am a Christian, born and raised a Christian, but I'm also, how do you say it without really saying it? I'm a Christian, but I can and I will set it off on somebody. That doesn't sound right, and that's probably not a nice thing to say, but that's my truth. And one thing with me, I keep it real. I always have and I always will. So I'm a Christian. Nobody's perfect. Not a soul is perfect. No one's perfect. The only person that was perfect was Jesus. And so I say that to say that, yeah, I'm a Christian, so don't judge me. Well, you can, because everybody judges, right? But just to let you know that I'm a Christian walking, trying to walk the straight and narrow. We all make mistakes. No saints on the earth, like my mom would say. So, me mentioning my Christianity is just because I want to talk about forgiveness today. And a lot of people put, Christianity, they'll put forgiveness, with Christianity. And yeah, as a Christian, you should forgive, but even if you're not a Christian, I think everyone should forgive. And, I'm saying it as if it's easy, and it's one of the hardest things to do. One of the main reasons why we should forgive is because it frees us. It frees us, not them, not the person that hurt you, not the person that did anything to you, not the person that said something to you that hurt your feelings. It frees you yourself from that animosity, from that hurt and that pain. When you forgive that other person, whether they know you forgive them or not, it still frees you. It frees you so that you're not holding on to that resentment, because that thing would plant a root in you and manifest and take you somewhere really, really dark. I know because I've been there. Kind of, sort of, slowly getting out of that now. There's a few things that, happened in my life that I'm just like, it's easy to just want to be resentful towards somebody and not want to forgive them. But forgiveness, number one, like I said, is for you, for yourself, for your peace of mind. There are a lot of people in this world that have not forgiven someone that's hurt them, and that person that hurt them passed away. So they have to live with that, sorry, I'm moving a lot because I'm holding my phone. They have to live with that hurt and that pain for the rest of their lives, because the person that hurt them passed away and they never got that apology. And sometimes you're never going to get that apology. So what you can do in your own mind and to yourself is, and say, I forgive that person. Or you can even, if you want to, you can pretend and be like, that person apologized to me. And I'm going to accept it and go on and move on with my life. I know it's easier said than done, because there's so many things that people do to others that are horrible, like murder, molestation, rape. Someone stole something, someone hurt you, someone took your husband, someone took your job, someone stole your phone, all kinds of things that are justifiable for you to be angry at somebody and not forgive them, or I should say, for you being hurt, getting hurt from someone. A lot of times people hurt us and they don't even know that they did it. Those are the ones that we should forgive immediately. I know there are other circumstances and things that it's harder to forgive easily, and it may take some time, but I say try to forgive them anyway. Like I said, it's for your peace of mind, not for them. I once heard that when you don't forgive somebody, it's like drinking poison. And no, I'm saying it wrong. It's like how do I say it? It's like you drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I'm not saying it right, but I think you understand what I'm saying. So forgive, because, man, let's scratch what I just said, because that makes no sense. But just forgive. It's gonna come to me. I'm having brain freeze right now, which sucks. But yeah, if you can, try your best to forgive. I don't want to make this video too long, but I feel like I want to get my point across. Like I said, it's not easy. It's really hard, but do it for yourself. And also, sometimes when people hurt us for whatever reason, you're sitting at home or at work or whatever, suffering, thinking about what they did to you, and then that person, they're going on with their life. They don't give two craps about what they did to you or what happened 5 weeks ago or yesterday, because they're not realizing that it affects you that much. Oh, that's another thing. So another reason why we should forgive them too is because whatever happened or whatever they did to you yesterday, last week, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago, it if that person knew that it was bothering you so much, it's kind of like they get the victory, like they won, like they conquered whatever it is they were trying to do against you. Especially if it's someone that's mean and deliberately trying to hurt you, forgive them, because then you win, not them. And remember, people, and I love to say this, karma is real. What goes around comes right back around. I always say that, whether you're a Christian or not, what goes around comes all the way back around. I always say, you do good, good will come back to you. You do bad, bad will come back to you. You do nothing, nothing will come back to you. I truly believe that. I know that that's a fact. Like I said, whether you're a Christian, whether you believe in God or not, that's a fact. Karma is real. She's out there. Okay? Okay. So just keep those things in mind. Hopefully this video will help somebody and give you encouragement to forgive. That's my first topic. Like I said, I'm not perfect, and I can think of some people right now in my life that I need to truly forgive, and I must say that I'm working on doing that. Like, I've gotten better, as far as resentment and forgiving. I'm working on it, because I know I have my little keys of what I need to do when it's time to forgive. So I'm a work in progress, just like you and everybody else. Yeah, back to that quote that I heard of when you don't forgive. So I think I have it right now. When you don't forgive someone, it's like you drinking the poison and expecting them to die, but you drank the poison, so you're the one dying, in a sense, meaning you're drinking the poison. You're hurting when they're not hurting. I'm not saying it right, but I think you get the point. Oh my gosh, forgive me. But once I get the correct quote, I will come back and try to say it the right way. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. So just forgive, so that you're not the one suffering, and the person that hurt you is just living their life, being free, or not even thinking about you, or don't even remember what happened. So how about you just don't remember what happened and let it go? There's other things to think about. And if you have negative thoughts and you're thinking negative things, just quickly think of something positive, or open up your. If you have these negative thoughts in your mind, whatever it is, whatever bad thing it is, open up your mouth, literally open it up. Even if you have to go to the bathroom, like if you're in a public place, go to a bathroom, go to a place where you're alone, open your mouth and say positive things. I am great, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I have a job, I have kids, I have money, I have a vacation coming up. Think of happy and positive things to stop the negative thoughts from coming in your mind. I know I just totally switched subjects, but that just came to mind, and perhaps I was supposed to share that with you, and somebody needs to hear that. I know life is tough, and just always try to remember the sunny days and the bright days, because some days it rains, and I'm not talking about literally, I'm talking about in life, and things happen, and sometimes you're down. Just try to remember the happy times, and know that these bad times, that this too shall pass, meaning nothing lasts forever. So if you are down, just know that you'll be up again soon. You gotta believe it. Peace.